What is going on, guys? We are back. We're back at it every single day almost. And as you know, it is a new year now, 2023. Goodbye, 2022. But we have to remember the great year we had of boxing. It was a great year of boxing, great great everything, entertainment, so many fights, and a big statement from influencer boxing. Big statement. And it showed us that it's here to stay. And there's a lot of years to come. It's a lot of good stuff coming soon. And we got a fight soon anyways. We got the first fight of 2023 with KSI Dylan Dennis with an amazing co-main event and an amazing whole card. Probably the best card I've ever seen. It's the right way to start the year to make statements, because it's not going anywhere, guys. It's here forever. Great card coming soon. I'll be watching all the fights. I'll be making predictions soon. My final predictions will come out in a couple days. But I'm ready, man. It's exciting. But here I'm about to go through my 2022 Influencer Boxing Awards. I don't know, a couple categories, like 5 categories only. I'm not gonna do like the whole thing, like full breakdown, but I'm going to give my honest opinion, not what the people think. My point of view of the whole year, who was the best one and who did the best. Coming in first, we're going to be looking at the most technical fighter of the year. The fighter this year that showed that they are really about it. Like, they improved, the most improved YouTube fighter of the year. Not YouTuber, influencer of the year. So the most improved one that's really, really, really improved a lot. It's not gonna go to anybody. It's gonna go to people who, who've already fought for a while now. So sorry, not sorry. And that's gotta be Big Giver, man. Any song Give. He is just improved so much, man. From getting destroyed by Jake Paul to, having to fight it tough to beat Taylor. It was a tough fight. He had to push. He had to mow him down. To destroying McBroom in his own event and taking down the whole thing by himself. Flying to America to take him out. And showing a lot of skills, man. That was amazing what I saw from him that day. I've never seen that from him. He showed everything, man. He ducked. He ducked his punches. Came with the left hooks. He threw a lot of hooks. Dropped them plenty of times. And it shows that he's about it, man. He's the guy. He's one of the money fights, man. Everybody wants Gib right now. A lot of people want Gib, but like he said, if the money's right, he's down. So he's made himself a prize fighter now. He's definitely like a big name now. He's earned that fight by destroying McBroom. So I think he's the most improved of the year. Comeback of the year. Now this one was really, really, really tough. Really, really tough because there's a lot going on. It was either between Dean the Great's comeback against Waleed, or it was either Gib against McBroom. That comeback was insane too. It is really, really tough because you don't understand, because Gib got knocked down and then was still struggling. McBroom was still trying to finish him, and even after he knocked him down, McBroom was still throwing punches. And with Waleed, he knocked him down 3 times, I think. Yeah, 3 times. The first one didn't count, apparently, but for me, it was accounting. He got knocked down 3 times and won. So for me, I have to give it to Dean the Great. Because you got knocked down 3 times and you got back up and won. Gib got knocked down 1 time. And I think McBroom was better than Waleed. Maybe. I don't know. It's weird to tell between the weight classes. but I'm gonna have to give it to Dean Gray because my man took it 3 times. I was watching the fight live. I saw no way Dean Gray would win this fight. I saw nothing coming. I saw zero chance of him winning. And when he knocked him down and he turned around to the ref, turned his back around to the ref, Waleed, I was like, ain't no way. I thought this fight could have kept going, but you just don't turn your back on the ref. And you caught him with a right hook, man, the mean right hook, man. And he got back up and he showed us that he's about it. He is the guy. All right, now we are going to the next topic, man. The most entertaining influencer of the year. Now this can go to anybody, man. This can go to anybody. For me, the most entertaining one was your boy, the Hitman, Slim. It has to be Slim, man. He has been entertaining this whole year. My man has fought so much times. The entrances are amazing, man. Top. But the nominations were actually, you know what? I think 2 people deserve this award, though. I think Slim and Anthony Pretty Boy deserve it. These guys have been running the scene this whole year. They have made it so much entertaining. With your boy Anthony trying to fight Dylan Dandis Dylan Dandis in Texas. He's been running his mouth a lot lately, calling out anybody. He is not scared to fight anybody. My man's calling out Mayweather, Tommy Fury. He doesn't care. KSI, Vidal, Riley. He has made a name for himself this year, and it's amazing to see. And I can't wait for more things to come. Slim, he doesn't care who he fights. He's calling anybody out. He's a really funny guy, man. He's really good, man. Those 2 guys are definitely giving a name to the sport and are just really entertaining. And we hope to see a lot of that soon. It's amazing. Most greatest moment of the year. The moment that a lot of people loved and people were waiting to see. For me, it's definitely got to be Deji beating FouseyTube. I know it's not a big win for him, and I know it's not like a Jake Paul fight, or like or I don't know, Logan Paul fight. Like, he did not beat the greatest fighter in the world for it to be that great of a moment. But my man Deji had not won a fight ever. Lost 3 fights, was lazy. Vinny Hacker fight, my man gassed out. No energy. So for him to finally put in the work and destroy somebody, technically and physically, everything, outboxed him every single bit of that fight. It was amazing to see. And the look on his face, my man was surprised. It was crazy, man. It was a good moment. It was a great moment, and we've been waiting for it. And I thought we were never gonna see it. I thought Deji was done. Well, he showed he can come back and just never give up, man. He needed that win, and he got it. And I hope we can see him a lot next year, at least 3 times. I'm hoping for that. And now the last one, fighter of the year. Now this one's a tricky one, a tricky one. I mean, it definitely could have gotten into what's it called? It definitely could have got into Jake Paul, because Jake Paul has been mowing through people, beating the best of the best. But he fought 1 time this year, so that doesn't make the award go to him. He needs to fight more, man. If he fought Tommy and Rockman and beat them both, I think he would have definitely gotten Fighter of the Year. But it's not his fault, honestly. It's, they didn't want to fight him. So I understand that. But he did some great things, though. He beat Silva, which is a thing to be proud of. And then we could also go to KSI. But he fought 2 people one night. But they were bags of potatoes, man. They were punching bags. And complaining of the back of the heads. Like, that was you need to beat people who are amazing. So definitely, it can go to KSI. Maybe next year. I think KSI could get it next year if he fights 3 times and wins all those fights and fights people who are really good, including Jake Paul. Then he definitely can get it next year. Big Giver, he pulled a big redemption. It could have been Giver, but guess what? He fought 1 time. So who else could it be? Your boy, Big Slim. Slim the Hitman. It has to be Slim, man. He fought 3 times this year. Oh no, he fought 2 times actually, I think. Yeah, he fought twice, but he was consistent. He didn't take no breaks, and he's fighting again. He is fighting yet again. This month, he's fighting Thompson 80. He's fighting 3 times in the past 4 months. It has to be Slim. He's been fighting forever, man. He has been fighting forever, and we just need him. He deserves the award, man. He's getting better, man. He's doing the right thing by fighting consistently and staying active and being entertaining at the same time. It's helping him become better and better at everything that he does. And yeah, he's just a bad man, man. He's the Hitman. And there's a lot of great things coming for him. And now I would also like to say one of the other most consistent fighters was Anthony Pretty Boy. He fought, I think, more than 4 times this year. Which, we gotta give him applause for that. That's a consistency right there, and it's paying off because he's a name now in the industry. We didn't really know who he was 2 years ago. Now everybody talks about Anthony Pretty Boy. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's the awards for this year. We didn't see no KSI, no Jake Paul, surprisingly. Which it's weird not mentioning their names in the awards of the year. But it's because they fought only once. So next year, it's supposed to go down. Next year, we're going to have way different awards. I hope so. And I hope everything goes right. And another great year of boxing ahead. Yes. Alright, guys. If you enjoyed this video, you already know what to do, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Stay tuned, man. I'm coming back with the sauce, man. No days off, man. Come on. Let's do this. 2023. Let's get it.